Hidden within ancient scriptures lies a book shrouded in mystery, a book excluded from the traditional Bible, yet brimming with profound revelations. This is the Book of Enoch, a text that speaks of celestial beings, divine judgments, and the very fate of humanity. Passed down through generations, it offers a glimpse into a world both wondrous and terrifying, a world where the veil between heaven and earth is thin, a world where angels walked among us. The Book of Enoch is believed to have been penned by Enoch, Noah's great-grandfather, a righteous man who walked with God. He was taken up to heaven, never to taste death. His writings offer a unique perspective on the spiritual realm. They detail the interactions between angels and humans, interactions that shaped the course of history. Though excluded from the canonical Bible, the Book of Enoch holds a significant place in religious and historical discourse. Its exclusion from the canon remains a topic of debate. Some argue its visions are too fantastical. Others believe its message is as relevant today as it was millennia ago. Regardless of its canonical status, the Book of Enoch offers a captivating narrative. It resonates with a deep longing within us, a longing to understand the unseen forces that shape our world. Its pages whisper of a time when the lines between the physical and spiritual were blurred, a time when humanity stood on the precipice of both greatness and destruction. It is a stark reminder that we are not alone in this universe, that there are forces beyond our comprehension at work. The Book of Enoch serves as a wake-up call, urging us to open our eyes to the spiritual realm, a realm that exists alongside our own, whether we acknowledge it or not. Before the flood, the world was a different place. Angels walked the earth. They interacted with humans. They shared knowledge and power. The Book of Enoch tells a tale of these angels, angels who strayed from their divine purpose, angels who fell from grace. These were not the benevolent beings of popular imagination. These were powerful entities driven by lust and a thirst for forbidden knowledge. Led by the angel Azazel, they descended to earth. They took human wives, defying the divine order. These unions gave birth to a race of giants, the Nephilim. These giants were not benevolent creatures. They wreaked havoc upon the earth. They consumed resources, spread violence, and corrupted the human race. The world spiraled into chaos. Morality decayed. Violence and wickedness became rampant. This corruption grieved the heart of God. He saw the wickedness of humanity. He saw the devastation caused by the fallen angels. The Book of Enoch describes his wrath, a wrath that would soon be unleashed upon the earth. The flood, as described in the book of Genesis, was not just a natural disaster, it was a divine judgment, a cleansing of the earth from the corruption that had taken root. The fallen angels were cast down, imprisoned in the depths of the earth. Their offspring, the Nephilim, were wiped out. The flood served as a stark reminder of the consequences of sin, a warning that God's judgment is swift and absolute. The Book of Enoch paints a vivid picture of this tumultuous period, a period where the boundaries between heaven and earth were breached, a breach that brought about chaos and destruction. The Book of Enoch is not just a historical account, it is a prophetic text. It warns of a final judgment, a day of reckoning for all humankind. Enoch describes this day in vivid detail, a day when the heavens will tremble, the earth will split open, the wicked will be judged according to their deeds. This is not a message of fire and brimstone. It is a call to accountability, a reminder that our actions have consequences. Enoch lists signs that will precede this final judgment, signs that are eerily familiar in our modern world. He speaks of widespread disasters. Earthquakes, floods, and fires will ravage the planet. Wars and conflicts will engulf nations. Moral decay will become rampant. Greed, selfishness, and violence will poison the hearts of men. Looking around us, it's hard not to see the parallels. Natural disasters are increasing in frequency and intensity. Global conflicts seem to be a never-ending cycle. Moral relativism is eroding the very fabric of society. The world is teetering on the brink. The hourglass of time is running low. The Book of Enoch's message is clear. We are living in the end times. The signs are all around us. The final judgment is approaching. It's a sobering thought, but one we cannot afford to ignore.